Heartbreakers, Purple People Eaters, the Vikes. These are all nicknames to the Minnesota Vikings football team. As an avid sports fan, on Sunday afternoons I like to watch the Vikings. Many of us are from North Dakota or Minnesota, and the Vikings are our team. I figured we should know a little bit more about them as fans. The Vikings are a good football team and they're very fun to watch. This morning I'm going to inform you on the past players, and current stadium issues that are going on for this football team. Before the future, you need to know a little bit more about the past. In the past, the Vikings have had a lot of good football players. Some of these good football players have been Randy Moss, Brett Favre, Cris Carter, and Gary Anderson. All of them are future Hall of Famers, if not already in the Hall of Fame. One of my questions was, where are they now? Randy Moss is still playing in the NFL. Brett Favre is retired, hopefully. Cris Carter is an analyst, and Gary Anderson is retired. After some background knowledge of previous players, now you get a little bit of the current players. The current football team is full of potential and talent. Adrian Peterson, Percy Harvin, Sidney Rice, all of these are future Hall of Famers. Adrian Peterson is now the leading rusher in the league. Percy Harvin is doing well if he can stay healthy, and Jared Allen is one of the leading sacks leaders. It will be interesting to see what comes up in the upcoming season. With a new coach in Leslie Frazier, a quarterback since Brett Favre is no longer here, with injuries, with Percy Harvin staying healthy, and the new stadium. Now that you know a little bit about the past, the current players is a big situation is where to play. The Metrodome collapsing last year, we played in Detroit. That was an okay option for one game, but with all the revenue that we lost in that game and not getting out the fans and ticket sales, it will be not a future plan to play other games in other stadiums. So the big question is the Metrodome safe enough and good enough for the future? According to the Star Tribune and Ziggy Wolf, he wants to build a stadium in Blaine, which is about an hour and a half away from the cities. It will be interesting to see who will pay for it, because it will obviously cost a lot of money, and taxpayers are already paying for the Target Field Stadium. And the location is already in question, because there's not going to be a lot of people that will want to travel to Blaine, which is an hour away for a Vikings game. In conclusion, the Vikes team is a good football team and fun to watch. After listening today, I hope you have a better knowledge of past players, current players, and the current stadium issues. Next time the Vikings are on, I hope it will be more enjoyable and you'll have more knowledge of the team.